May I come in, sir?
Yes, please.
Good morning, sir.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
So, Priyank, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. So, please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Priyank Soni. I am from Hisar district of Haryana. I have done my BSc Agricultural Honours from Chaudhary Charan Singh Haryana Agriculture University. I have been passed out in 2022. Thereafter, I have been preparing for Civil Services examination. This is my third attempt and first interview, sir.
Okay. What about your family members?
Sir, I have elder sister. My father is a pharmacist and my mother is a boutique owner.
Good. So, you are from Haryana.
Yes, sir.
So, what is the historic importance of Haryana state?
Sir, Haryana has been important since Vedic times. Rig Ved was written on the banks of Saraswati River. It was earlier known as Raj Haryana. Later, under Pushyabhuti dynasty, Thanesar, which now is Kurukshetra, became an important learning center. And after that, sir, during Delhi Sultanate period, Haryana was a key point for gateway to Rajasthan and Middle India, sir.
Okay. So, about the historic importance of Panipat?
Yes, sir. Three important battles were held at Panipat, sir. The first battle was fought in 1526 between Ibrahim Lodi and Babur. Next was between Hemu and Akbar in 1556. Next in 1861 was the third Panipat battle between Marathas and Ahmad Shah Abdali.
18 or 17?
1761. I'm sorry, sir.
Fine. So, your college is named by Chaudhary Charan Singh.
Yes, sir.
So, tell us the contribution of Honorable Chaudhary Charan Singh.
Sir, Chaudhary Charan Singh ji was a farmer champion, sir, farmer right champion. He was the fifth Prime Minister of India. He advocated for the farmer right. He advocated for abolition of zamindari system. He also promoted formal credit system and cooperative farming system, sir. He was he was very against like rural indebtedness, sir. He was very conscious about peasants. He was very afraid like the peasants would be exploited by zamindar. So he proactively participated in in land reform, sir, especially zamindari abolition, sir.
So much contribution has given particularly entire to the entire India, but particularly to the region to you belong. And even Green Revolution is also happening in
Yes, sir.
region of Haryana, Punjab predominantly.
Yes, sir.
Despite that, farm distress is there.
Yes, sir.
Today. Why it is so?
Sir, agriculture is facing a major issue in entire country, sir, or even entire world, sir. Some major issues in Haryana and Western UP Punjab region is, sir. Climate variability is very high, sir, nowadays. Frequent like famines, floods are very common. Also, pest and disease are resurgence of pest and disease is very frequent here. And sir, another major issue is depletion of groundwater. Because of high use of agrochemicals, now the fertility of soil is declining, sir, and also the groundwater is depleting. That is why the agricultural output is declining. Also, sir, rural youth is not participating in agriculture. They are more motivated towards urban-centric growth, sir.
But, I have also heard about the foreign migration to the foreign countries from Haryana.
Yes, sir.
It increase
Uh, yes.
great extent in a few years or a few decades back.
Yes, sir.
And it is happening. So, what are the causes?
Sir, there are many causes to it. Sir, one is lack of employment opportunities here. In Haryana, it has highest unemployment rate, about 35%, sir. That is why people prefer going outside. Also, sir, better employment opportunities outside in terms of more income potential is there, sir. And also, sir, people are very much motivated by other saying like a neighbor has gone and he's living a well life there. So he motivates entire village that you come here and you can enjoy. Also, sir, a daily wage earner there can sponsor entire family in India. So that is why for a better lifestyle, people migrate to foreign nations.
But those are migrating outside to the foreign countries. It's not like that they are taking much of respectful job or something like that. They are also engaged there in say driving, okay, or cleaning, this type of jobs. So my question is, they are preferring these types of job outside rather than staying in Haryana.
Sir, I feel this is the positive point in foreign nations. Every job is treated equally, sir. A painter, a driver, or a entrepreneur, everyone is treated with respect equally. Even, sir, yesterday when President Putin visited, he shook his hand with the driver also, the guy who opened his door gate also. So this shows, sir, every job is respected. So I feel if people from Haryana are going outside and doing driving, that is not a bad thing, sir. Even people there drive and they are respected also.
Okay. So why you want to become IAS officer?
So IAS officer is like my childhood dream, sir, and now I have realized my true potential also. So first thing is the immense social respect which this job provides is amazing, sir. And next is the diversity, sir. It is, I guess, only the job in entire world which provide this much diversity to an individual, sir. And social services, next important thing, sir, which I feel is provided by the IAS.
So you mentioned that you explored your potential just now.
Yes,
So
sir.
what do you mean by that?
Sir, I have realized my potential, sir. Like I have been like frequently connecting with people. I have been engaged in like social activities also. I was a part of NSS, and then I engaged with communities in rural areas, and I realized I have a good understanding of their problems, and I can also suggest some good changes that how you can improve your lifestyle, how they can lead a better life, sir.
You mentioned about the knowledge exploration through YouTube.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
Sir, I like to view knowledgeable content on YouTube, sir, in my pastime about food, about nutrition, about mythology, and all this, sir.
About food, about mythology.
Yes, sir.
So in mythology, what do you like to watch or
So I watch stories from Mahabharata, Ramayana about ethical learnings and like what we can learn from each scenario.
so do you think that ethical teaching or ethical values is the need of our society as of now?
Yes, sir. It is. I feel ethical knowledge, ethical studies are the most relevant thing in present day society. Our society is facing value deficits, sir. We have been witnessing higher crime rates and growing intolerance, sir. Ethics can help to minimize all these things, sir.
Crime and intolerance.
Yes, sir.
In that context, ethical studies are required.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what do you think that code of ethics should be there for civil servants?
Uh,
Like the code of conduct is there, prescribed code of conduct is there for civil servants.
yes, sir.
So, is there required a code of ethics for them?
Yes, sir. Definitely, code of ethics should be placed for civil servants, but also, sir, autonomy should also be given. Like a discretionary powers should also be given to a civil servant because sometimes he have to take a decision which might not be codified in everything cannot be codified, sir. So, but there should be a broad framework for code of ethics, sir, I feel.
Fine. Krishna?
Priya, you just mentioned that rural youth is not
Yes, sir.
participating in agriculture,
Yes, sir.
and the persons like your father's age or my age, they
Yes,
are
sir.
supposed to be retiring next 10 years.
Yes, sir.
So where is our food security? What is the future of our food security? If youths are not ready, elders are getting retired. What about our future?
So government is taking proactive steps, sir. Government is promoting rural based like agro based industries, sir. Government is also providing incentives to rural farmers, sir. And also rural youth is being encouraged to like continue agricultural practices, sir. By making agriculture more remunerative, they can stay
Is
in.
not contradict with your earlier sentence?
No, sir, they are living, but government is also trying, sir. There is migration, no doubt about it, but government is now putting efforts, and it may happen like after 10 years we can
Can you
see.
tell me the initiative from Haryana, which is retaining youth in agriculture,
Yes, sir.
specifically youngsters?
Yes, sir. Recently, sir, in July or August, the summit was held in CCSHUSR, where 23 agri startups were recognized by our CM and they were provided funding, sir. Also, our CM is actively participating for agro-based industries also, sir. They are providing value addition plants, value addition services and everything, sir, so that agriculture can be made more remunerative.
You know, the northern part of your Haryana, like Kaithal, Karnal, Kurukshetra, it is having intense canal system,
Yes, sir.
but it is still facing the water scarcity. Why?
Sir, the intense canal system is there in the northern Haryana region, but sir, the cropping pattern is such like they grow wheat and rice. Rice is water guzzling crop, sir. And next is quality of water is major issue, sir, I feel.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is the solution for this then?
Sir, DSR paddy can be grown, sir, direct seeded rice. Even government is providing subsidy, sir. Rupees 4,500 is provided every acre for every farmer who is doing DSR farming instead of like transplanting rice, sir. Also, sir, we can explore alternative opportunities, sir. For example, Mera Pani Mera Virasat scheme is of Haryana government, wherein instead of paddy farmer is growing anything else, he is being paid rupees 8,000 per acre, sir.
Okay, for crop diversification.
Yes, sir, for crop
There
development.
was one five-crop policy specifically during farmers' law agitation. They have declared what is it? Can you tell me?
I'm sorry, sir, I have not heard of it.
Okay. Who rediscovered the Mendel laws?
Sir, Mendel law was rediscovered by three scientists, Hugo de Veres, Anton von Schemark, and I'm not remembering the names, sir, sorry.
So there is in the month of April there was one news. 160 years mystery has been resolved regarding the Mendel's law. What was that mystery and how the scientists have resolved it? There was an article in Nature.
I have not heard of it, sir, sorry.
You are not aware of it.
No, sir.
So how GMs are different than the CRISPR-Cas edited varieties at technical level?
Sir, CRISPR-Cas involves identifying designed area in a genome, cutting it, and then doing genetic modifications. Genetically modified crops can involve various techniques, sir. It can be because of CRISPR. It can be using plant breeding techniques like GM mustards made using Barney's Bastar system, sir.
You are doing very complicated answer. Tell me how they are different in clear point.
Sir, in CRISPR-Cas technique, a particular sequence in genome is identified that this sequence, a code for, then that particular sequence can be deleted or a particular sequence can be added in the genome using CRISPR. Deleted, sir. And in genetically modified, addition can also be done, sir.
In addition can be.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And, so why they are the government is approving this CRISPR-Cas if you are comparing with the GM? Why it is accepted by government and the people recently provided to the law by CR?
Yes, sir. Sir, one major issue is sometimes a very accepted variety has certain genetic issues. If a particular gene is removed from that variety, the variety can grow very efficiently. So CRISPR become very efficient, sir, and also very quick mechanism, sir. The traditional plant breeding method like backcross will take too much time, and with CRISPR
It
it will
will
be
be
very
called
easy.
as GM or not in India.
It will be called as GM, sir, I feel.
Then why there is no agitation from any organization or any person?
I will read about it, sir. I'm sorry.
Next question to you is that what your government is doing for promoting specifically agro-tourism?
So, for agro-tourism, agriculture heritage parks are being promoted, sir. For example, in Haryana, we have MG Heritage Club, wherein the rural culture of Haryana is shown along with the cropping system. Even the food is served, sir. Like bajre ki roti is the famous food of Haryana, that is served. And also, sir, government is providing some fiscal incentives also, sir, to farmers to promote agro-tourism,
It is
sir.
said that Haryana is doing virtual water trade. What is it?
Virtual water trade. I'm sorry, sir, I'm not
You
aware
can
of
try.
it. Virtual water trade, sir, I feel it is like using more water for agriculture.
Leverage trade.
Sir, like using planting rice, which is water guzzling, and instead of growing oilseed or pulses or millets.
Okay. You know that if you are visiting any mall or any now super shops, there is a rampant use of organic or natural products.
Yes, sir.
What are the criteria for declaring any product as organic or the natural one?
Sir, certifications are made. NPOP and APEDA are the two major organizations, sir. And also the provision of self-certification is there, sir, wherein a farmer can certify that this product is organic.
Farmer can certify.
Farmer can third party certification is there, that is not very rigorous, sir, which is a major issue also
So
for
what are the criteria to declare any product as organic or you can say the chemical treated? What
sir,
are the exact criteria?
sir, the pesticides and everything is tested, pesticides, fertilizer and all are tested. What is the residue, is there any residue present of pesticide or insecticide, it is, sir. Yes, sir.
I need more specific answer.
I'm sorry, sir. I will read about it, sir.
So what do you mean by residue free?
Sir,
What do you mean by residue free agriculture?
a residue-free agriculture. So, residue-free agriculture is basically a term in which the crop stubbles are managed. Crop residues are managed. After harvesting of crop, they are efficiently utilized instead of burning them.
That is the residue free product.
That is residue management, sir.
What's the residue free agriculture?
Residue-free agriculture. Sir,
Typically food products.
sir, can I guess?
Yeah.
Sir, using less pesticides and fertilizers so that the biomagnificents are not present in the soil and on the fruits or vegetable crops.
Okay. In the residue free agriculture, we are using the word term MRL. What it means?
I'm sorry, sir, I have not heard of it.
Priyan,
Yes, sir.
you are working with Synergy IAS, Net IAS.
Yes, sir.
So being IAS aspirant and as a faculty, so what are the major issues today's IAS aspirant are facing?
Specifically for UPSC, sir?
Specifically UPSC or either you can say about the state PCS also.
Sir, one major issue is, sir, lack of proper guidance, sir. There are a lot of resources, but not concrete ones, sir. Every YouTube video says some other resource, sir. For, let us say, for any subject, history, geography, polity, multiple sources are available, sir. But candidates fail to realize that only one source is sufficient. That should be revised again and again. And next major issue is, sir, absence of adequate mentorship. Coaching institutes will will market their product, which is their courses, but later once a student is enrolled in it, they will not pay adequate attention, sir. I feel this is the major issue faced by. And sir, next is the pricing of the coachings is also very high. Everyone cannot afford it, sir. So these three are major issues, sir, I feel.
Any physical, mental problem they are having with the preparation?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you have highlighted.
Yes, sir. Mental problems are very much present, sir. Mental fatigue is there. Psychological issues also rise, sir. Like what I am doing, what my peers are doing, they are doing great. Because a civil services examination needs time, sir. It needs more dedication and very. It is a very examination for a very patient person, sir. I feel it will take too much time. Sometimes it is like 1 or 2 years, and sometimes it is more than 5 or 6 years, sir. So this much amount of time will uh, definitely trigger the mental health of any individual, sir. And sir, physical health, I feel, is long working hours, in terms of long studying hours, sir. The back issues and not paying adequate attention to physical health, sir, by ignoring entirely like physical activity, not doing any sport or any gym or any running and all, sir, will negatively impact physical health as well as mental health also, sir, I feel.
So, how will you motivate these kind of students if such cases arises in front of you?
Sir, first thing I feel is we should stop over glorifying the services, sir. There is a over glorification of services in the market that if you get this service, you are king, otherwise you are nothing. This should be stopped, sir. This Many students are just because of peer pressure are doing the services preparation for civil services, sir. This should be stopped. First, we need to cater to the interest of individual. If he or she is interested in pursuing the civil services as a career field, we should go ahead with it. If he is not, then we should never force him, sir. Next thing, sir, regular mental counseling session should be there, sir, in which personal problems as well as problems related to their studies can be asked. And sir, mandatory 30 minutes physical activity should be present for every individual, sir, so that they can also maintain their physical health.
Okay. So, is there any role of debate and discussion for this particular preparation? As you are also highlighted the debate and the discussion for on the social issues uh, in your extracurricular activities. So, during preparation, is there any use for debate and discussion for this
Yes,
particular examinations?
yes, sir. Debates and discussion helps in critical thinking about any topic, sir, which helps to provide more clarity of an issue, sir.
Uh, UPSC introduced ethics subject as highlighted by Sir. So, whether this ethics subject is helpful or not after coming services.
Sir, ethics is one of the most important subjects, sir. But only studying it will not help, sir. I feel ethics should be internalized, sir. And for that, regular inspection should be needed. A more robust check on ethical value should be there, sir. That is why I said, sir, code of ethics should be placed.
Okay. As an administrator, there are always issues in the society that some administrators are rude,
Yes, sir.
ignorant, or you can say some arrogance. We always observe some arrogance or superiority complex is always there.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is for the lower strata or whether for it is the you can say the at the highest level. So how you will sensitize this particular administrative hierarchy or you can say the administrators on social issue or being public friendly?
So the first thing again would be reducing the over glorification of services, sir. We should not have this notion if someone is IAS, IPS, or any officer that he is superior than us. Maybe the situations or circumstances of the person would be better. And so next thing is we have to make sure that we are providing some sensitive trainings to them. Sensitization is a must thing, sir, because sir, recently we have seen so many officers are facing mental issues, sir, like psychological problems are arising. This is because of extreme pressure, which sometimes can make them rude also, sir, because pressure is also immense on civil servants, I feel, sir.
Okay, since recent Belarus suicide cases are also there
Yes, sir.
in West Bengal, what is your view that SI is good or needed or not needed for India?
So can you please repeat?
Special intensive revision is
Uh,
going on,
yes, sir.
and there are suicide cases
Yes, sir.
of BLOs
Yes, sir.
across the country. Uh, some politicization is also there.
Yes, sir.
Apart from that particular politicization, SI is needed or not?
Sir, I feel the SIR is much needed thing because electoral roles should be, sir, periodically revised. Elections are, sir, basis of any democratic setup, sir. No doubt SIR should be present, sir, but mechanism can be more pragmatic, sir. We can have more number of officers so that the pressure on BLOs can be reduced. Also, sir, we can help we can also take help from civil societies and NGO. They can help in engagement. This will also ensure transparency, sir. And also if a second line of check is present for especially for those who are excluded, it would be beneficial, sir, because sometimes in such a massive exercise exclusion errors are present, and if right of even a single person is violated, this can be a major issue, sir, I feel.
You told about the mythology.
Yes, sir.
So can we include mythology effects for discussion and debates about the history?
Sir, I feel from mythology we should take ethical teachings more than the social teachings, sir, because the mythologies were written very back, sir. At that time, the social conditions were not very apt. There were many social stigmas present. So I feel it is better to take ethical issues out of mythological stories, sir.
Okay. So coming to your particular uh, agriculture background, so stubble burning is always in the news.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so how will you address this particular issue about stubble burning and the consequence about this stubble burning?
So stubble burning is a major issue in Haryana, Punjab, and Western UP region. And sir, I feel the solution to this problem is not enforcement, rigid enforcement of law. Rather, a practical enforcement would be a better option. We can engage with farmers. We can provide them with latest technologies, sir. For example, happy seeder and super seeders are two technologies which will chop off the stubbles, mix with the soil, and will help to improve the agricultural productivity as well, sir. Next, there can be dedicated packaging centers for stubbles, sir, which with which stubbles can be utilized in accessory things like to make biofuel for for animal bedding, sir. And next, sir, IARI has also developed Pusa decomposer, which uses microbes to decompose the stubble, sir. And the main issue behind stubble is, sir, thickening of rice stem, which is done because of attack of rice yellow stem borer, sir. So silicon is added, which will thicken the rice stem, and it will be difficult to decompose. That is why the Pusa decomposer will be a very efficient thing, sir, I feel.
But stubble burning is a cross-border issue.
Yes,
You
sir.
are saying about the Indian state affairs, but what about the Pakistan? How will it impact the issue over there?
Sir, I feel we have to be more engaging with Pakistan. Sir, like recently, Pakistan asked for help to while helping Sri Lanka. They asked for our help, and we allowed our airspace for helping them. We can engage with them, sir. We can, because sir, climate change will impact every nation across the globe. It will not be only India or only Pakistan, sir. We can engage with them, and we can tell them that we should approach in this systematic manner. And if the bilateral agreement is signed, then it would be a better thing, sir. Environment would be conserved for everyone present.
What is?
Thank you. Uh, so we all know that Haryana is economically well developed and politically mobilized, right?
Yes, sir.
But do you think in social sphere there are some issues which are ailing Haryana? Uh, which three top issues would you mention that you can like politicians and economists and as you as a society can do something about it? Name the top three issues, social issues which are ailing Haryana in general.
So one major issue is patriarchy, sir, which has led to marginalization of women, uh, showing the poor sex ratio and low educational outcomes of women is present. Next is, sir, major unemployment is a major issue, sir, with highest unemployment rate across India. Haryana faces high unemployment. And next is, sir, the caste-based discrimination I feel is more prevalent in Haryana.
Would you suggest measures to systematically address these issues at the social level and at the family level?
Sir, for women, like at family level, one thing which can be done is the parenting has to be improved, sir. If a male child is crying, we should not tell him you are a girl. Like this is a very common notion, sir. If a male child is crying, people will say, "Don't cry, you are not a girl. Girl used to cry." We have to change these notions, sir. Next, we have to make democratic marital relations more democratic, sir. It should not be that always a female is cooking, always a female is in the household and males are working. We should democratize the relation. Sometimes males are cooking. That can be done, sir. Sorry. And for sir unemployment, I feel since agriculture is a major portion in Haryana, agro-based industries can be promoted. And sir, more industrialized, Haryana has immense industrialization potential, sir. Industrialization can be promoted. And for caste-based discrimination, sir, I feel we have to make social awareness campaign mandatory at school levels, at college levels, so that people can realize that every caste is equal. It is we have created the hierarchy. It is not the god or something like that. And sir, also we can encourage intercaste marriages, sir. That will help to reduce the stigma associated with lower caste and caste-based discrimination, sir.
How would you comment about the role of Khap Panchayats in disciplining the Haryana society and maintaining or institutionalizing the role of caste in society?
Sir, Khap is an informal clan-based group. Sir, it has been in place since ages in Haryana because earlier there was no formal policing culture and Khaps used to decide the. It was a grievance redressal mechanism, sir. But their intervention in social sphere, I feel, is not justified in terms of like negative aspects, sir. Like they are promoting honor killings or marriage within the caste. They are extra constitutional, sir. They have no authority for this. But I feel, sir, sometimes Khaps are also working very progressively. They are helping in engagement with the community, common development, and also, sir, relief during the crisis, sir, mobilizing fund during the crisis. So the mechanism of working of CAP should be changed, sir. Instead of a organization which is hindering social development, it should be made a pro-social organization, sir.
But Khaps have social sanction or social acceptance, right? That is why
Yes,
they
sir.
are functioning in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your opinion about that?
Sir, again, it is historic causes are the main issue, sir. Because the decision of Khaps were respected since earlier times. Now also there is accepted, but sir, frequency of the decisions and like acceptance have reduced to a certain extent. I feel now, sir.
Okay. So, one more thing. We see lack of national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and biosphere reserves in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons behind that?
Sir, the main reason is the land is diverted towards agriculture, sir, because the region is highly fertile and alluvial soil is present, good irrigation facilities are present. So the state of Haryana is more resorted towards agriculture, I feel. And next is a rapid urbanization, sir. We have good city a hub of urbanization. For example, Gurugram, Faridabad, Panchkula, they are hub. That is why the forest clearances are more there. Sir.
But then don't you think we need to balance the ecological concerns with the economic development of the region, for which such parks and biosphere reserves are also important, and the natural ecosystems like Aravalli forest and Aravalli hills are also important.
Definitely, sir. Forest and the landscape should be preserved, and there should be more national parks. Even, sir, afforestation and reforestation campaign should be there, and for that, government is also proactively participating, sir. For example, there is Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam initiative, in which everyone will plant one tree in name of their mother. And also, sir, there is a initiative Podhagiri campaign, in which 6 to class 12 student will plant a tree, and they will be taking care of it for 3 years, sir. And they will be provided financial assistance of rupees 50 per 6 months. And in every class they have to do it, sir.
What is the extent of success of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao in Haryana state?
So Beti Bachao Beti Padhao has been like exceptional for Haryana. The sex ratio have improved. Also, the case of female infanticide have reduced, sir, and the female literacy rate is also improving, sir.
News channel cover about some villages where there are no brides in the villages, and literally those villages are full of men only.
Yes, sir.
So, what remedy would you suggest about this particular issue, and what are the reasons behind it?
Sir, the main reason behind was is the historic biases against females. Sir, earlier sex ratio was very less, because of which presently Haryana is facing bride crisis. We say, sir.
Can you name those villages or regions?
Sir, Sonipat region is one main region, sir, and Nu region is also very prominent in these things. And sir, for as far as solution is concerned, sir, I feel there should be a more democratic approach now. Like the stigma associated with the security of female, or let us say biases against female, should be stopped, and then the situation can be improved in later stages, sir.
Okay, so when coming back once again to agriculture,
Yes, sir.
Haryana is said to be the seat for Green Revolution,
Yes, sir.
but it is claimed that Green Revolution was more exclusive and White Revolution was inclusive. Can you justify?
Sir, I feel the Green Revolution was more exclusive because of the agroclimatic conditions, sir. Haryana, Punjab, and Uttar Pradesh region have good agroclimatic condition. That is why they were able to reap more benefits of Green Revolution. And White Revolution, sir, since milk and cattle industry can flourish in various agroclimatic condition, it has been more inclusive. Because, sir, soil cannot be same everywhere, and climate is the main driving
In terms
force.
of social context,
In terms of social context, sir, definitely, sir, it was the Green Revolution was Green Revolution provided more impetus to Haryana Punjab region because of well developed soil and irrigation facilities here, sir. In Rajasthan, sir, the soil is not very well developed, irrigation facilities are not very good, so farmers were not able to reap more benefits out of it.
you are going again with like poetic or physiographically. I want in a social context how it is impacted the people in that context and how it was inclusive and how it is exclusive.
Sir, sir, land is a expensive commodity. Not everyone can afford it. But cattle comparatively is a cheaper product, and even a small farmer or a marginal farmer can afford it. So that is why White Revolution was more inclusive, because it was able to cater to larger needs of farmers, sir. And sir, small and marginal farmers are about 86 to 87%, and land was less available. So that is why it was the benefits were more reaped by the large farmers, sir, because they were able to mobilize farm machinery and reap more benefits out of Green Revolution.
This is what I expected. So recently government introduced the Seed Act.
Yes, sir.
So how this Seed Act is different than the 1956 Seed Act? What are the major differences in between two?
Sir, now the impetus is more on the seed replacement rate. We are focusing that the quality seed should be provided to the farmers more. And sir, the next thing is we are encouraging seeds of all varieties, seeds of different crops. Sir. Not We are not limiting to certain crops. We are encouraging research and development in field of pulses, in field of oil seeds, and for that matter, even for horticulture crops. Sir. The earlier act was more confined, though it was never discriminatory, but the results were more better for rice and wheat, sir, because they were more grown all over India.
How the seed replacement is different than varietal replacement?
Sir, seed replacement rate is the quality seed which a farmer is planting, about how much percent farmers are planting the quality seed. And sir, varietal replacement rate, the different varieties planted by farmers, sir.
Okay. Last question to you. What is the difference between synthetic variety and composite variety?
Sir, a synthetic variety and composite variety both are the plant breeding technique varieties produced by plant breeding techniques. In composite varieties, sir, multiple different crops are varieties of the same crop are composited and then grown, sir. It is like more adaptable because it can be grown in wide agroclimatic condition, and synthetic varieties are the best performing varieties cultivated.
Varieties of the parents.
Variety of, sir?
Varieties of the parents.
I'm sorry, sir, I will read about it.
Regarding regarding your hobbies, you have mentioned that you like to spend time with your family and friends.
Yes, sir.
But don't you think that is duty of their children to spend time with parents and not hobby as such?
Sir, I don't take it as a duty, sir. I like to spend time with my family and friends, sir. I I get recharged when I talk with them, when I discuss my problems with them. It is a good mental boost to me, sir. I feel more energetic when I talk with them. That is why I feel it is more of a hobby for me because it helped to burst all my like negative feelings and negative thoughts, sir.
Okay, so yeah, one more question.
Yes, sir.
You have mentioned the Indian Police Service, the fourth order of preference. Any specific reason behind it?
Yes, sir. Sir, my preferences were based on my strengths and capabilities, sir, rather than ready-made choices. Sir, I am more inclined towards policy making and administrative roles, sir. And moreover, sir, I have knock knee, sir, because of which my physical aptitude is not much aligning with the IPS. I have issues in running, sir. That is why I kept it lower.
The last question to you. As a question वाला जो question sir ने पूछा था, आपने बोला कि we should not over glorify the services.
Yes, sir.
But in your introduction, you said that IAS is the world's best service.
Yes, sir.
It is not contradictory.
No, sir. Over glorification is, sir, like if I say that this is the only service which is good. It is my personal take, sir. I am not like fascinated by any other person that you are doing a very great job. I feel, sir, for me it is a good service because it provides me with much more diversity, and I will never be in a monotonous role, sir.
He's saying world's best is not over glorification.
For me, it was, sir. For me, it is the best service as far as my strengths and capabilities are concerned. I feel this service can provide me with maximum satisfaction. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Just
sir.
wait for 2 minutes, then again.
Thank you, sir.
May I come in, sir? Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir.
आपने गुड मॉर्निंग बोला था, गुड आफ्टरनून बोला था जब आप अंदर आए थे.
Good morning. Good morning बोला था सर, वो मैंने सबकॉन्शियसली फील कर लिया, मेरा मॉर्निंग स्लॉट में इंटरव्यू मिला था.
ठीक है, लेकिन फिर भी जो अभी मॉक देने जा रहे हैं तो
सॉरी फॉर दैट सर, वो थोड़ा सा हो सकता है उससे उसमें.
ठीक है. और बाकी फैक्चुअल एरर्स जो आप जो पानीपत वार के जो आपने ईयर बताए थे, तो वो मतलब पता नहीं थी इसलिए बताए जा रहे थे कि यार सच वो गलती से हो गया.
नहीं, वो फैक्चुअली गलत हो गया सर, वो पता था मुझे.
पता था?
हाँ, अच्छे से. हाँ,
वो गलती से गलती हो गई.
हाँ, वो गलती से.
ठीक है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे तो थोड़ा सा पता नहीं है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मतलब सब कुछ ही पता होना चाहिए ऐसी जरूरत नहीं है, बट लेकिन फैक्चुअल एरर्स जो है तो वो अवॉइड करना जरूरी है.
वो सर 1861 बोल गया, 1761.
ठीक है.
The normal tendency is when asked upon some issue, you tend to answer it because you have good clarity of expression and good command over English language. But sometimes you beat around the bush. तो precisely आप उसको address नहीं करते. You can use some facts, you can use some data to enrich your answers. ठीक है. And you can also take a pause of few seconds when question is asked about it. Then you can answer.
वो आपका आई कांटेक्ट नहीं है, आई कांटेक्ट सिर्फ आपका एक मेंबर के साथ है.
हाँ, जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं उन्हीं के साथ आप आई कांटेक्ट मेंटेन करते हो. बाकी मतलब उनके साथ मेजर आई कांटेक्ट मेंटेन करो और हल्का सा
बाकी लोगों को
तो दूसरे में क्योंकि सर किसी ने मुझे बोला कि सर अब जो पूछ रहे हैं उनको
नहीं तो वो बाकी बोर हो जाएंगे ना फिर, तो मतलब कि
मेजरली उनके साथ,
हाँ।
बट थोड़ा थोड़ा एक दो बार
70-30 का रेशो कर सकते हैं, 70-30, 60-40 समथिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है।
सो सर मैं तो डेलिबरेटली वो फोकस कर रहा था क्योंकि मेरे को बोला कि आपको एक
किसने बोला?
सर एक इंस्टीट्यूट में मैं कभी गया था संकल्प करके है
नहीं सर, जगह तो आई कांटेक्ट तो एक मेजर ये होता है कि बता दे कि एक डिस्कशन चल रहा है ना अच्छे सब लोगों के साथ,
यू आर गोइंग फॉर पैनल इंटरव्यू।
हाँ।
पैनल
तो हाँ चलो कोई पैनलिस्ट समझो कुछ अपने मोबाइल में कुछ कर रहे हैं, मैसेज कर रहे हैं या कुछ लिख रहे हैं, तो चलो उनको छोड़ के फिर बाकी 3 लोगों को 4 लोगों को, ठीक है। लेकिन
बस सर उन्होंने भी मुझे एक्सप्लिसिटली नहीं बोला कि आप एक कोई देखो, बट मैं वहाँ पे भी सेम ही रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहा था। तो उन्होंने मेरे को ऐसे वो नहीं किया क्योंकि पहले मैंने सर कुछ जैसे मॉक इंटरव्यू यूट्यूब पे देखे ना, तो उसमें 2-3 कैंडिडेट्स को बोल दिया था कि आप इधर उधर मत देखो, आप सिर्फ मेरे से बात करोगे, मैं आपसे बात
वो
करूँगा।
इधर उधर मतलब क्या होता है, कई स्टूडेंट्स को आदत होती है कि ऐसे ऐसे सोचने की, देख के क्वेश्चन होने के बाद ऐसे सोचते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे समझे, इधर उधर,
या फिर इन जनरल सामने देखते हैं बट आई कांटेक्ट नहीं मेंटेन करते।
ओके
हाँ।
इन दैट सेंस इधर उधर मत देखो।
हाँ तो वो हो सकता है वैसे।
बट वी हैव टू डू आई कांटेक्ट विद अदर।
हाँ।
उसके बाद 2 क्वेश्चन थे। एक क्वेश्चन था जिसमें सर ने बोला था कि पूछना था कि आपको गेस करने के लिए कि कौन सा क्वेश्चन था, ट्रेड वाला, वाटर ट्रेड।
हाँ,
वाटर ट्रेड में सर ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, फिर आपको नहीं आता था तो सर ने बोला कि आप गेस कर सकते हो। तो जब ऐसी सिचुएशन है तो गेस कर लो, लेकिन उसके बाद एक क्वेश्चन सर ने पूछा तो उसमें आपने बोला कि सर कैन आई गेस, तो आप वो चांस मत ले लो कैन आई गेस वाला।
ओके, आई हैव टू नॉट आस्क टू गेस।
हाँ नहीं उसमें ये मत करो क्योंकि वो क्या है कि वो पता नहीं वो गेस किस तरफ जाएगा आपका, ठीक है। तो इसमें भी आपका गेस अच्छे से नहीं गया था वाटर, ठीक है, तो इसलिए वो गेस में नहीं जाना, नहीं पता तो नहीं पता, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसमें, ठीक है। और जैसे बाकी काम कंपोज है, आप कॉन्फिडेंस दिखता है, लेकिन दैट कॉन्फिडेंस थोड़ा सा फैक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन और थोड़ा सा स्पेसिफिक कंटेंट, ठीक है, सर बताएंगे थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में।
वही आप आंसर तो कर रहे हो लेकिन जो चाहिए वो नहीं मिल रहा है, जो एक्सपेक्टेड है वो चाहिए। जैसे कि बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ, आपने जनरल सॉल्यूशन बता दिए, जैसे हम मेंस में लिखते हैं, लिखना और बताना अलग चीज़ है। यहाँ पे मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कितना परसेंटेज आपका सेक्स रेशियो बचा है, या तो जो भी कुछ फैक्ट बताओ ना।
ओके,
तो
तो
फैक्ट
फैक्ट
100 है तो को क्या है वो बताओ थोड़ा सा। बाकी थोड़ा फैक्चुअल चीज़ों पे कम है, जैसे कि अभी आपने ये सीडैट रिसेंट वाला, इसमें मैं ठीक से नहीं किया, अभी रिसेंट का ही
सर अभी टाइम ही नहीं मिला सर, अभी
ठीक है। अभी आपके 2-3 दिन
Current
के बाद
एक्सपेक्टेड लाइंस पे करके
करंट तो सर अभी तक मैंने अच्छे से किया ही नहीं है क्योंकि अभी सीड एक्ट
ठीक है,
वाला
आपका तो
हाँ वो थोड़ा सा
हाँ वो मैं कर
और एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करेंगे करंट अफेयर का ज़्यादा, लेकिन आपकी जो फंडामेंटल जैसे कंपोजिट वैरायटी और सिंथेटिक वैरायटी,
हाँ
इसमें आपने गड़बड़ कर दिया बहुत ज़्यादा।
वो सर स्लिप हो गया।
आपने वैरायटी को क्रॉस किया, पेरेंट को क्रॉस करके वैरायटी बनती है।
हाँ जी सर।
जो सिंथेटिक में ना जिसका जनरल कंबाइनिंग एबिलिटी अच्छी है, उन्हीं का क्रॉस करके हम बनाते हैं उसका F1 और फिर सीड मिक्स करते हैं। इसमें जो मॉर्फोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टर बेस्ड है, ऐसी बेसिक फैक्चुअल चीज़ें। अभी रिसेंट जो अप्रैल में आया था तो एक्सपेक्टेड था 160 ईयर का जो एक कॉम्प्लिकेटेड पर्सन था वो सॉल्व हो गया। बेसिकली जो लास्ट 3 कैरेक्टर्स हैं से रिलेटेड।
अच्छा,
ये क्रिस्पर कैस का भी एक्सपेक्टेड है और ये आपने ठीक से नहीं बताया है। इंडिया में क्रिस्पर प्रोडक्ट को जीएम के एम्बिट से बाहर निकाला गया है।
हाँ ऐसा
इट इज नॉट कंसीडर्ड एज अ जीएम, लेकिन यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में क्रिस्पर को भी जीएम बोलते हैं, दे आर नॉट अलाउइंग।
सर ऐसा क्यों है, मतलब क्या?
बस हमने लॉ में वैसे कर दिया है क्योंकि जीएम अगर कोई प्रोडक्ट निकालो लोग एजिटेशन करते हैं ना, जिसको बोला है कि जनरल टेक्निक बता, जैसे म्यूटेशन टाइप है तो जनरल ब्रीडिंग टेक्निक में कंसीडर किया गया उसको। म्यूट क्या किया है, जैसे जेनेटिक जीएम में क्या होता है, हम किसी फॉरेन ऑर्गेनिज्म से हम यहाँ पे डीएनए लगाते हैं, इसमें क्या हमने उसी को बस म्यूट कर दिया है। वी आर नॉट एडिंग समथिंग फ्रॉम द फॉरेन एनी अदर प्लांट और एनी अदर माइक्रोब, सो इट इज जस्ट लाइक इट्स जो है वही है, बस हम थोड़ा सा उसको ट्वीक कर रहे हैं। ओके सर। जीएम में क्या होता है, मान लो ये हाथ है, पूरा डीएनए खोल के फिर एक बार बिठाना होता है जीएम ब्लॉक में। यहाँ पे हमने बस ये सारे पॉइंट को साइलेंट कर दिया है। थोड़ा सा देख लेना, जैसे कि ऑर्गेनिक की सर्टिफिकेट से थोड़े से नॉर्म्स चाहिए, एमआरएल लेवल है ना, जो सिलेबस से रिलेटेड है तो आपके ग्रेजुएशन लेवल से रिलेटेड है ना, उसमें गलती ना हो। बाकी करंट वाला आप सॉरी बोल दीजिए, कोई फर्क नहीं होगा। ओके। सीडबिल भी अगर बोलोगे सर आई डिड नॉट गो थ्रू इट, दैट्स ओके बिकॉज़ आपका 11th हुआ है।
11 का तो आपका मोस्टली डैप बेस ही होगा। इनिशियली क्या होता है कि थोड़ा सा डैप पे चलते हैं
जैसे आगे आगे इंटरव्यू बढ़ जाते हैं फिर थोड़ा सा करंट के ऊपर वो ओपन अप हो जाते हैं क्योंकि उनको थोड़ा सा बोर हो जाता है।
लास्ट एक सजेशन है आपको, आप एक सेम ही इंटरव्यू में कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी चीज मत बोलो। बोल रहे रूरल की यूथ बाहर जा रहे हैं, फिर बोल रहे कि फिर काम कर रहे हैं, ओवर ग्लोरिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्विस, ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें ना सेम इंटरव्यू में कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी नहीं आती।
इनिशियली वो एक स्टैंड लगता है बट उसको जस्टिफाई करना मुश्किल हो जाता है।
हाँ, क्योंकि आप जस्ट बोल गए कि हाँ यार दे आर गोइंग हियर, ड्राइविंग करना, ये सारी चीजें। जो एग्रीकल्चर ग्रेजुएट है तो थोड़ा हमारा एवरेज ग्लोरीफाई करना, यस दे आर देयर, दे आर डूइंग बेस्ट। सजेस्ट गवर्नमेंट ने अपने सीएम ने जो बस वो एफपीओ के लिए वेटिंग लिए, वो तो स्कीम नहीं हो सकती ना, ये तो बस इवेंट्स है, इवेंट्स आर नॉट अ लॉन्ग टर्म। तो थोड़ा इस पे करो, स्पेसिफिकली फैक्चुअल चीज़ों पे ही ज़्यादा फोकस करो। जस्ट लाइक आंसरिंग करना इज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड,
थोड़ा प्रिसीजन चाहिए। बाकी ये तो चलो फैकल्टी वाला क्वेश्चन तो मैं जानबूझ के उस पर गया था, है ना, क्योंकि ये भी बहुत बड़ा इशू है आजकल, कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री ऑल ओवर इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है। अब ये कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम IAS ये वाला हो जाए या अदरवाइज नीट वाला, नीट या IIT वाला, तो उसमें भी ये इशू है। तो उसमें क्या है कि फिजिकल, सोशल, मेंटल जो भी एस्पिरेंट के इश्यूज होंगे, है ना, वो सब एड्रेस होने चाहिए कि इसमें। दूसरा जो था एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सेंसिटाइजेशन, अच्छा उसमें वो है, लेकिन कोई बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस भी यदि कहीं इम्प्लीमेंट हो रही है ना, तो उसको थोड़ा सा हाईलाइट करने का प्रयास करना जरूरी है। मिथोलॉजी का भी क्वेश्चन वो है क्योंकि आजकल बहुत बार ये गवर्नमेंट को गवर्नमेंट अगेंस्ट गवर्नमेंट केस में चला जाता है मिथोलॉजिकल, है ना, तो ऐसे में थोड़ा सा स्टैंड तो ठीक है, उसमें आपने इथिकल या वो वाली वैल्यूज उसमें से आपने ले लिए, लेकिन बहुत बार होता है कि उसमें मिथोलॉजी में भी बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं, क्योंकि आई थिंक देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन इन हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल few years back, Puranic and that kind of question was there because Puranas were written in futuristic language.
Yes.
But this text also focus on your environment, the climatic conditions, ecology, flora, fauna, all things are mentioned. So one person cannot highlight all the things sitting in one place. So you can say in mythology although there is a mythology, but we need some excavation, exploration. So in future that mythology may become history. Okay, so that is another step. In the stubble burning case also, yeah, it's just a general that there is a bilateral agreement. But you can say how you are, since you are using this social YouTube and this particular media, you are already in that. So you can use that particular stand. That means on the social platform, YouTube, other media of communication. The government is doing whatever government at the level of government, but since influencers are also there. So and this is not the issue for India. This is you can say for the continent, subcontinent. The issue is there. So bring more solution for the stubble burning. So permanently this issue can be solved. Because even today we are in the gas chamber. Okay, so and being an agriculture background, you rightly said why this issue is coming. That is the cropping pattern is there, the modification is there. So that is a good answer. Provide some more alternatives. Otherwise your communication is also good. All things are good. All things are positive. And definitely you can do good. Some
बॉडी लैंग्वेज अच्छी है, कम्युनिकेशन भी अच्छा है, आई कांटेक्ट भी बस वो थोड़ा सा
ठीक है,
अदरवाइज अच्छा है।
in interview definitely you can do
मतलब you can answer any question, but what is expected कि when you don't know anything, you can frankly admit कि sir I don't know, rather than generalizing it, right?
प्रिसीजन चाहिए थोड़ा,
प्रिसीजन चाहिए थोड़ा सा, right?
थोड़ा सा
जैसे एक दो क्वेश्चन में बाद में आपने बोला ना कि सर आई विल रीड अबाउट इट, आई एम नॉट अबाउट, तो वो पहले भी बोल सकते हो कि चलो मतलब टेक 5 सेकंड 10 सेकंड बिफोर आंसरिंग।
वो थोड़ा स्टार्ट कर दे तो नहीं आया तो फिर रीड अबाउट ऐसे नहीं देखना एक कि हम कर
कोई 5-6 क्वेश्चन में भी आपने नो सर आई एम नॉट अवेयर, सॉरी सर,
ऐसा बोलने के बाद जब पैनलिस्ट बोलते हैं कि यू कैन गेस, तो फिर आप जनरलाइज कर सकते हो, ठीक है?
यहाँ पे
क्योंकि वो तो
आपने सही बोला, लेकिन वाइटर रिप्लेसमेंट में आपने आता नहीं, फिर इधर उधर करके फिर छोड़ दिया उसको बीच में, तो बोल देना सर आई नो सीट रिप्लेस बट आई एम नॉट अवेयर अबाउट एग्जैक्टली अबाउट द वैरायटी ऑफ रिप्लेसमेंट है।
ओके सर।
ये थोड़ा जस्ट अटेंड करके नहीं छोड़ना है डिसीजन। हाँ चलो कोई बात नहीं, एक्सपेक्टेड था, ये इतना डिटेल में नहीं है, ये तो अपने किया था।
सर आप थोड़ा सा एग्रीकल्चर बैकग्राउंड तो भी आई डोंट थिंक सर कंपोजिट और सिंथेटिक तो पूछेंगे, मुझे नहीं लगता इतना डिफरेंस सर।
पैनल आल्सो
कभी कभार
कुछ भी हो सकता है।
पैनल में भी अगर कोई एक्सपर्ट है
एक्सपर्ट तो हो सकता है, बहुत बार देखो अब मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग वालों का एकदम सर्किट लेवल पे जाते हैं अंदर, इसका मतलब कोई ना कोई होगा उसमें।
उनका बैकग्राउंड अगर होता है ना तो डिपेंड करता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं मतलब
थोड़ा एक देखो लाइफ साइंस का अगर कोई भी होगा ना तो क्रिस्पर कैस पे डीप में जाएगा, क्योंकि लाइफ साइंस का क्वेश्चन है।
क्रिस्पर कैस को अच्छे से पढ़ जाता हूं
हाँ,
सर।
ये वाली ठीक में जैसे कि एग्रीकल्चर तो वैरायटी पे नहीं जाएंगे, लेकिन बेसिक साइंस में जाते
बाकी
हैं।
एग्रीकल्चर का जो रिसेंट जो भी फार्म लॉज और ये सब जो इशू चल रहे हैं वो तो जनरल इशू
ये है सर, वो तो मैं
आजकल वो सिविल सर्विस और फॉरेस्ट की तैयारी करने वाले बहुत स्टूडेंट्स जाते हैं दोनों इंटरव्यूज को, वो भी फैक्ट को कंसिडर कर सकते हैं एंड दे माइट हैव वन पैनलिस्ट वो बैकग्राउंड से, ठीक है।
क्योंकि सर मैंने ब्रीडिंग वाला पार्ट तो सारा छोड़ ही दिया था, इसके बाद मैं
तो एक्सपेक्टेड है थोड़ा।
ठीक है सर। लेकिन सर ओवरऑल लाइक अगर हम स्कोर करें तो आज की परफॉर्मेंस स्कोर तो
चेयरमैन से बताएंगे।
स्कोर आपका क्या है कि जो एवरेज 170 है, जो एवरेज चलता रहता है। मुंटो आगे विक्रांत स्टूडेंट का इंटरव्यू है, उनके डैप लेके आ गए अंदर, गजेंद्र सर से ले लो विक्रांत। हाँ तो जो 170 एवरेज है उसके आसपास आया ओवरऑल जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है,
ओके सर।
ठीक है। लेकिन ना पिछले 2 साल से स्केलिंग अपस्केलिंग हो रही है इंटरव्यू में, मतलब कि वहाँ 170 से लेकर 220 तक का इसमें स्कोर वहाँ तक जाने की चांसेस है, स्टूडेंट्स आर गेटिंग मार्क्स, ठीक है। तो गुड थिंग कि आप नीचे तो नहीं आएंगे डेफिनेटली, जो हमें लग रहा है। और जो अभी भी हम कितने 4-5 दिन है हमारे पास,
हाँ जी।
ठीक है। तो थोड़ा सा कंटेंट पे, थोड़ा सा इस पे प्रैक्टिस पे काम करेंगे, कुछ अवॉइड करेंगे चीज़ें, तो भी ये जो 20-25 मार्क्स का ग्रेस है ना वो आपको मिल जाएगा।
ये 2-4 इश्यूज एडवर्स होंगे तो अराउंड 200 तो यू
थैंक यू सर, बस यही टारगेट है सर कि आज ऐसा कुछ।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
और सर एक मुझे ये होता है जैसे बॉडी लैंग्वेज के टाइम पे मैं प्रॉपर ऐसे बैठा हूँ तो हैंड मूवमेंट की तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं है ना करने।
देखो आपके पर्सनालिटी में हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वी वांट प्रिसीजन आंसर, बॉडी लैंग्वेज, इंग्लिश,
बॉडी लैंग्वेज
एवरीथिंग इज
फाइन,
इवन योर कम्युनिकेशन सब अच्छा है, बस आंसर में थोड़ा प्रिसीजन अगर उनको लगता है कि आप ये बस जनरली अटेंड करते जा रहे हैं, ये फीलिंग नहीं आनी चाहिए।
ठीक है।
कुछ क्वेश्चन में आ गए
और सर जैसे अगर डेटा मुझे किसी चीज़ का देना है, एग्रीकल्चर का उपज पोर्टल से निकालो डेटा, वो सही है।
ऊपर से पता होना चाहिए जनरल, जैसे कि वीट का कितना प्रोडक्शन है,
हाँ ये सर
जनरल आइडिया होनी चाहिए।
और सर एक डेटा किस किस का, जैसे मैंने एमएसपी निकाल लिया सब कुछ मेजर क्रॉप्स का,
हाँ एमएसपी थोड़ा पता है,
और
जैसे मेजर सीरियल्स का, पल्सेस ऑयल सीड,
इनका सबका निकाल, मतलब सर
एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, डेयरी का, क्योंकि आपके डेयरी अच्छा है वहाँ पे।
ठीक है सर, डेयरी का और डेयरी का निकालो।
हाँ, ये थोड़ा पता होना चाहिए।
ठीक है सर।
जनरल आइडिया हो तो फैक्ट के साथ बताओगे ना तो एक उसका एक अलग इंप्रेशन होता है। जैसे कि आपने ये लड़ाई वाला, भले ही आपकी ये इधर उधर हो सकती है, लेकिन आपने ट्राई तो किया, दैट इज क्रिएटिंग इंप्रेशन क्रिएट हुआ था उससे, दैट ही नोज द थिंग्स इज इंटेंडेड। तो कल हमें ना 1 घंटा बैठेंगे बाजीराव में, आ जाओ।
ठीक है, किस टाइम आओ?
आपका क्या करता है शेड्यूल?
कल सर मेरा 9:30 बजे है, और मैं सर कल 4 बजे फ्री हो जाऊँगा, 4-4:30, अगर आप उसके बाद अवेलेबल।
4:30 तो एग्जैक्ट इससे क्या है आपका आफ्टरनून में क्या शेड्यूल है?
सर एक तो मेरा 2 बजे है, 2 से फिर एक 3:30 है, उससे पहले आई हैव फॉर 12:30, और फिर
देखो अगर होता है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो रात 8 बजे आना मेरी क्लास खत्म होने के बाद,
ठीक है।
9 बजे तक लेट आएंगे।
ठीक है।
या तो अगर आपका 4:30 फ्री हो गए तो फिर मेरे 5:30 बजे तो क्लास है मेरी।
5:30 सर आप सुबह के टाइम हो किसी टाइम?
सुबह मेरी 11 बजे बाजीराव में क्लास है, तो फिर 11 से पहले आ जाओ।
11 से पहले आ सकते
11 से पहले कब आ सकते हो?
सर मेरा 9:30 मॉक शेड्यूल्ड है।
9:30 वाला 10:30 तक हो जाएगा, फिर वो टाइम कितना मिलता है? कहाँ पे आपका वो?
इधर श्री राम में है सर, श्री राम में।
वही आस-पास ही है उसका।
हाँ इधर ही है सर।
ठीक है, तो वहाँ का जस्ट ये 2 मिनट का है जस्ट।
सर मैं आपसे कांटेक्ट कर लेता हूँ, अगर मैं जल्दी फ्री हो गया तो मैं आपके पास आ जाऊँगा, और वरना फिर शाम को मैं वेट कर लूँगा, वरना मेरे प्लान तो वापस जाने का है सर कल, क्योंकि फिर मैं 9 और 10 को थोड़ा सा 10 को वापस भी आऊँगा सर, थोड़ा एक दिन रिलैक्स करूँगा।
कोई बात नहीं है, या तो फिर मैं हूँ वहीं साथ।
सर
हिसार में मैं मंडे ट्यूसडे
ट्यूसडे को
9 को।
9, हाँ तो सर आप हिसार ही मिल लेते हैं सर फिर आराम से।
9 को मिल लेते हैं।
जिस भी टाइम आप कंफर्टेबल हो हिसार
ठीक है,
में।
चलो कोई बात नहीं, कल पूरी चीज़ें फिनिश कर लेना
ठीक
और
है।
जो भी आपको इनपुट दिए हैं
हम्म,
वो लिख करो।
ठीक है। और सर एक बात और बताओ बस कि जैसे जो हमें डेटा यूज करना है तो उस डेटा का सोर्स भी कोड करें या फिर
नहीं, कोड नहीं करना है, जस्ट आइडिया आप एवरेज भी बताओगे ना,
हाँ जी
तो ये पता होना चाहिए।
ठीक है सर।
जैसे कि मान लो बोल सकते हो कि हमारा अराउंड 330 मिलियन टन सीरियल का प्रोडक्शन है, ग्रेन का प्रोडक्शन है, और प्रोजेक्टेड है कि हमारा 350 हो जाएगा इस बार। ये सारी एक प्रोजेक्शन पता होनी चाहिए उस टाइप से।
और एक सर जैसे अभी मैंने NPS का वो एग्जांपल दिया कि नेशनल पेस्ट सर्वे सिस्टम है, तो ऐसे जैसे 2-3 चीज़ें M किसान ऐप है, तो इन सबको साइड कर सकते हैं सर उसमें?
साइड कर सकते हैं, लेकिन यूटिलिटी एग्जैक्ट प्रिसीजन जस्ट लाइक साइड करने के लिए 2-4 ऐसे बता दिए वो नहीं चलेगा, पूछ क्या रहे हैं वहीं पर, क्योंकि कभी कभी वो फिर डिटेल में जा सकते हैं।
मतलब सर
जनरलिस्टिक आंसर आप खुद को प्रिसाइज बनाओ, जस्ट प्रेजेंट दैट आई एम अ वेरी प्रिसाइज कैंडिडेट।
ओके सर।
वैसे जनरल बस हर कोई चीज अटेंड कर रहा है इसमें
मतलब अगर ये वाला प्रिसाइज वाला हो जाए तो स्कोर इंप्रूव हो जाएगा?
हो जाएगा। तो सर ने 170 बोला है वही है, अब तो एक बेस लाइन है आपकी, लेकिन जो बेनिफिट लेना है ना इंटरव्यू से,
हाँ जी
यू हैव गुड पर्सनालिटी, गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, लेकिन विदाउट फैक्चुअल और प्रिसीजन फिर नहीं मार्क्स आएंगे।
ठीक है सर, मैं थोड़ा फैक्ट्स पे ज़्यादा काम करता हूँ सर।
यस,
यूजुअली स्टूडेंट्स का उल्टा होता है, उनके पास कंटेंट होता है बट दे वो फियर
Presentation है।
आपका इसमें कोई टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, बस वो थोड़ा सा
फैक्चुअल में
हाँ
क्योंकि सर मुझे टाइम बहुत कम है।
एक्यूरेसी रखो थोड़ा सा।
नहीं कोई दिक्कत नहीं, जितना कर पाएंगे उतना कर लो, ठीक है। जिसमें नहीं है उसमें नहीं ना बोल दो, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है, क्योंकि जो आपकी पॉजिटिव फैक्टर्स है उसके वजह से तो मार्क्स आने वाले हैं।
हाँ,
आपका जो
वो
स्माइल है
आउटवेट करेंगे।
वो भी रखो, उस स्माइल को भी, ठीक है। दैट्स गुड थिंग, ऑल द बेस्ट, ऑल द बेस्ट।
ठीक है, आराम से कल चले जाओ, मैं हो रहा हूँ।
ठीक है, फिर मैं 9 को आपसे
9-10 को आऊँगा।
ठीक है, थैंक यू सर।